Hi, what's up guys, it's Glitch. We're gonna be reacting to a commentary video by Zombie, and it's about gwamgo, because he's been getting some backlash in the past few days and stuff, so I'm gonna be reacting to this guy's video, and let's see what he has to say about gwamgo, because I just know it's gonna be right. It's Zombie. This man legit single-handedly uncovered the pressure situation when no one else would. He's like a Batman level detective at this point. Let's see what he has to say.
Gwamgo is a unreliable narrator, and
Who could have guessed?
he has proven my point. Yeah, let's talk about it. Oh, Gwamgo, where do I even begin with you? I thought I was gonna get maybe a post about it, like a community post, and lo and behold, I get a 20-minute video jumped out of my...
It's always this style of thumbnails. Like, they make it seem like they always, like, these type of commentary YouTubers, like gwamgo, they always make the most easy to make thumbnail talking about some, and they put I put like a profile picture of the person or the face of the person, and then you put this text: he lied. Made it seem like bro did some like Resident Evil level actions. But anyways, back to the video.
seat. It scared me so bad, and it scared me not because I knew you were going to bring anything to the table. It scared me because you actually proved me right, which not a lot of people do. For those that are unaware about me and Gwamgo's squabble, it started a couple days ago when I released a video giving him criticism over his recent coverage of the Dandy's World situation. And while that wasn't the entire video,
Okay, listen, I'm sorry for the constant cuts between this commentary video, but I have to say, the Danny's World situation is a whole different thing, which I also want to do commentary on, but so I can inform people. But this is what I mean though. gwamgo is always like, he just milks every situation known to man, bro. It could be the most serious thing, and then he's just gonna post and spam commentary videos over and over on that situation and not take anyone in it serious, and he's gonna spam like that type of thumbnail all the time. Like, they're gonna put the image of that person's profile picture on like Discord or something and say terrible person, which is correct, but like, it doesn't seem like gwamgo actually cares or gives a crap about the people in these situations. It's like, it seems like he's really just doing this for the money, bro, and it's just really scummy. Anyways, back to the video.
made some other points. The main point of it was that you took an allegation that was basically a nothing burger and a dead end and stretched it into a 10-minute long video that was completely unnecessary. If you've been around, you would know that Quill has been under a bunch of fire recently, under a lot of accusations that have come her way, and what I cannot stand is whenever somebody is under fire, or whenever somebody has allegations already...
Alright, pausing again. So, basically, that's why the disagree was on, because most of these allegations are true, besides the one with that one person. I forgot his name. Started with a J. But he just, that one was fake, but most of the allegations on Quill are true, and she's sending cease and desist letters to her victims and stuff. So, Zombie, I don't think that was the best thing to say, but hey, he's still my favorite commentary user. Let's keep going.
Pressed against them. Anything else that comes out is immediately used as fire, regardless of if the allegations actually have sustenance or not. It's happened in the Ren and Zeal situation. It's happened in other situations that have happened, not just on Road.
Exactly. Like, bro. All this right here, this was false, and this was false, bro. The whole pressure situation was a lot, and it was crazy that it started over some false allegations, bro. Anyways, sorry for the constant pausing. It's just, we're gonna be pausing a lot, so you can fast forward the parts if you want, where I'm just doing my commentary over this video and stuff. So let's keep going.
Blocks, but just in general. And so when I see Gwamgo do this, I am upset, and I'm going to criticize him for doing that. He has a massive following. He's been doing this for years. He should know not to do this. Just for reference, the allegations that were being pressed on Quell were from 7 years ago and from a deleted Discord user on an edited message. This could have been very easily fabricated, and it looked like they were also 13, but there's no way to tell. These allegations are just so old. So yes, it was a dead end, and it was a nothing burger. At least, so we thought. And it wasn't very long until after all this had come out that the OP from the original thread came out with more context from that screenshot, showing that, in fact, that this person was 11 years old, rendering gwamgo's video as outdated. This screenshot does make Quell look bad, and it actually gives these allegations weight, but in gwamgo's video, it's not present.
Yeah, he's right. Like, gwamgo's been like this for years, actually. Like, gwamgo was never the most trustable source when it came to situations like this. He's basically just some dude trying to make a quick buck off of a situation and make a eye-catching thumbnail. That's all he's really there to do. It's alright, bro. Like, it's very scummy, but gwamgo's been doing this, man. I don't understand how people are just realizing that gwamgo's not the best source.
Literally couldn't because it wasn't out, and the way it's presented inside of the video makes it out to be like this is a very dead-end allegation. So yes, it is outdated info. Upon learning about these new screenshots and information, I then very quickly make a Twitter post about it and even make a YouTube post about it, making sure to inform everybody that yes, the validity of these claims are actually valid. And you would think somebody of gwamgo's size and following would be quick to update the people who are subscribed to him and the different people who follow him as a Roblox news channel about the changes in the situation and how his video is outdated information. But unbeknownst to the general public, gwamgo was unfortunately sick and across the country and could not make any statement or any correction in his lapse of not knowing the impossible because he couldn't. And so I sat here and I waited for any kind of update on this situation because as someone who likes to cover drama as much as he does, you think this would be on the top of his priority list.
Exactly, though, like
almost 2 weeks after these claims have been made, you don't bother trying to update your audience of
like, I
almost
understand he was sick and all, but he could
233,000
have
people
updated a little
on
quicker.
any kind of validity of these claims. You don't make a YouTube post, you don't make a Twitter post, you don't even announce it in your Discord. But then instead decide to make a 20-minute long video about a video I made on you, criticizing you for not being a reliable narrator. gwamgo, you proved my point by not updating your audience on this information. You still have not updated your audience on this information. There is still not a YouTube post. There is still not a Twitter post. There is still not a Discord announcement. Updating this new information. It's present in a video responding to me. Fucking congratulations. People who don't associate me with Dandy's World are not going to watch that video and update themselves on this information. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You didn't have enough time to make a YouTube post or really anything to update your audience, but you had enough time in those 2 weeks to make a 20-minute slander video about me with some of the most hypocritical claims that I'm going to be showing your audience and mine just how much of a hypocrite you are. You claim that I'm comparing Ren to Hitler when I'm not, and I even say that I'm not, and I'm using a very popular meme format that has been used for years.
Exactly, that meme format has been used on TikTok ever since images came out on there. Even like even when I used to use TikTok, which I had to quit that app for my mental health and all. But like back when I used TikTok, people used that Hitler thing for a while. Like everybody was using that image. I don't understand why gwamgo's trying to frame Zombie for comparing Ren to Hitler. So yeah. It's whatever. Let's keep going with the video.
On the other hand, have compared Creekcraft to Hitler in a thumbnail that is still public on your channel. You claim that the video of me saying that Ren doesn't deserve to die was unneeded, even though at the time of this happening, people were actively wishing death upon Ren and she was actively threatening to harm herself. Had you done the research like you say you do, you would have known that I did this for zeal at the start of the situation, back when people were making jokes about him making attempts on his life and taking song remixes of his suicide note and posting them online. I am a very strong activist for mental health, and I think that people should be taking care of it. Something that you repeatedly mock inside of your Discord. All the fucking time. You claim that I'm tone deaf because I included a picture of my, quote, shitty avatar onto the thumbnail, when you have gone out of your way to make a mockery of suicide by having a old thumbnail of Parlo hanging himself, actively when you were exposing Parlo for shit he's done. The same dude who is still very active inside of your Discord server. You claim that I was boasting about the war being over when you said the same.
Exactamundo. Like, bruh, this is what I was gonna say as well, that, like, I think I forgot, but, like, just all this drama with, like, going all that, just, like, I don't understand why people didn't notice. He's been like this. Oh yeah, I remember. Gwamgo took the time to ban Zombie's name in his Discord and not the auto slur. Like, how many people can say retard, but then, like, people can say zombie because you're mad at him. So it's like saying he who shall not. It's like saying he who shall not be named. Like, bro, it's not that deep. You can't be this butthurt because he's exposing you for your actions, gang. You need to log in.
Shit when you announced your final video about the Ren and Zeal situation. You try to make a claim that because I'm not doing this for money, I'm doing this for clout, and by me promoting my Discord server in the description of some of my videos on the situations that I cover, that it automatically invalidates my legitimacy in what I'm doing, which is very hypocritical, as not only do you do this too, but recently you had to take down a video talking about someone dying where you promoted your Discord 4 different times across the entire span of the video.
Gwamgo is he's a freaking hypocrite, bro. He is such a hypocrite. He milks drama. He's always milking drama to, like, make a quick buck. He's being a hypocrite. Gwamgo's just not a good person, man. Like, I don't understand.
Talking about someone dying. You claim that I don't take the Ren and Zeal situation seriously and that I am just milking it for views. Well, if I didn't cover this situation, I wouldn't have gotten Cyborg and Blue to reach out, both of which that gave interviews on their personal statements and accounts at RDC. Those 2 videos that I posted that you made videos on. So if I don't take this seriously, why would I go out of my way to give 2 people a voice and a platform who have been scared about someone who has been actively going behind their backs and privately smearing them?
Like,
you
why is
claim that I'm
Gwamgo,
trying to grasp at the straws because I'm trying to...
Gwamgo just lying to get his point across, bro. Gwamgo just trying to win this beef for no reason. Like, Zombie did nothing wrong, bro. He's legit spoken out to people who have been affected by Ren. He's done all of this. He's done all of this so they could even have a platform, like he said. I don't understand why Glenn is being such a big hypocrite. He's the one not taking most of these things serious. See, this is his main thing. He's just a hypocritical Roblox YouTuber. He doesn't deserve a platform, bro. He deserves to go get a job. Somebody tell Glenn to go put the fries in the bag. It's enough.
Expose you when that was never the case. I wasn't. If you look at those screenshots, I don't know about the claims that people are telling me. I say they're baseless, that I haven't gotten evidence of this, and I even admit it. I say, yes, these claims are more than likely not true because they are baseless. Even in the video that I made, I'm not exposing you. I'm just criticizing you on how you handled this shit. But apparently I'm trying to expose you. Like, dog, you can't take criticism. You claim that we don't do background checks, or we don't take care of bad actors that are present within the Discord server, which is not true. We actively take care of them and even have a function inside the ticket system in our server that lets you report a user if you know past history of problematic shit that they've done. I don't know everybody by name on Discord. I'm not going to know. My mods are not going to know unless it is reported and unless I am told about it. We investigate these things. We actively go through the process and look into to see if the evidence is significant enough because we want to keep the community safe. And when we spot bad actors, we ban them. We ban the people that you talked about.
Exactly. He keeps making more and more good points. Zombie being the casual goat, like always. Besides his take on the Disney's World drama, but still.
But because I don't know about them and because nobody else has made a report on them, all of a sudden, yes, we're harboring bad people in the Discord server. Gwamgo, you still have Parlo in your Discord server. Someone...
Exactly, this man, bro, Parlo is one of the most problematic commentary YouTubers. He became what he swore to destroy, and this man gwamgo wants to keep him in there, and yet he's saying... Yeah, see, just a hypocrite once again. More and more marks of gwamgo being a straight up hypocrite. That's all he is, bro. Like, well, I don't understand why he's being this much of a big hypocrite.
That you have actively went out of your way to cancel. You want to talk about me keeping bad people in the server?
Exactly, though. Like, gwamgo was the one who went and canceled. He was the one who went actively to get the Parlo situation going on. And then now, he's just like, he keeps him in the server. Bro destroyed him, and it took him under his wing. Bro deplatformed him, and then just kidnapped him.
Look at yourself in a mirror. You repeatedly slander me throughout your entire video, and then go in your Discord server to slander me even more. Like, we can't even make this shit up. You say you really didn't want to make this video. Come the fuck on, man. You claim that I'm doing this because I am trying to knock out the competition about speaking on a serious topic. Gwamgo, you aren't competition because that would imply that you are doing things the way I do things, which you don't, and you never will and never have. It is embarrassing.
Preach the humble goat zombie. Zombie always pulling up with his insane and peak takes, bro. Thank you.
That's
shout out to zombie. He's linked in the description, bro. Please.
Someone with a platform 10 times bigger than mine acts both on and off platform. I would be appalled if I was ever in your shoes. Moral of the story, next time someone criticizes you to actually make meaningful content and update your audience, you should probably fucking do it. But yeah, that's been the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, because, I mean, I don't even know. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Alright, now that the video's over, let me get my word in. See, everything he's saying is correct, because, like, gwamgo's just being a hypocrite once again. Like, gwamgo's just being very hypocritical, talking about that the zombie doesn't do much good for his Discord server, or yada 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 like that. And then he gets Parlo in his Discord server, who he went out of his way to cancel all those months ago. I remember it to this day. I still remember when all of this happened. And yet, it's just so much, man. Like, I don't understand why gwamgo got upset just because Zombie decided to criticize him, because gwamgo deserves the criticism. He just clickbaits half the time, and half the time he's just a hypocrite. Like, I don't understand it, man. But with that being said, that was me reacting to Zombie's video. Please go check him out when you can. Like, just go and, like, you can legit go on my description and go check out his videos now if you're done, once you're done with this one. And yeah, that was me reacting to Zombie's video. I agree with his take on the whole situation. I just hope that gwamgo can take accountability and stop being a stupid hypocrite. But, you know, we'll see about all that. So, there you go. It's me, Glitch, and I'll see you on the next one.